competitions, and Real's only defeat in their last 37 was against Atletico Madrid in the Copa del Rey. Steve, that Erling Haaland is going to try and make it his business to get on Nacho as much as he can, based on the fact that he doesn't tend to get too much success against Antonio Rudiger.
Yeah. Well, in Erling Haaland's defence, he played well last week.
It's a nice layoff to Kevin De Bruyne, right the way through, held on to by Lunin. First time tonight the City have just quickened things up a little bit.
Yeah. And it wasn't a great ball. So if they can isolate Kyle Walker and get at Akanji or get at Ruben Diaz, that's what Madrid will want.
Bellingham's just wandered into a central position and brought the ball down impressively there. And he's got support here from Valverde. Now Vinicius Junior. He can roll it square, and that's a brilliant save, but it's in. Second time around from Rodrigo. The initial save from Ederson, outstanding. The City players were looking across at the assistant, hoping for a flag. But Rodrigo strikes. Real Madrid draw first blood in Manchester, and they now get their noses in front on aggregate in this quarter-final. Leading now. Free kick given there for the challenge by Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, it was a free kick. He was clever, Camavinga. Off the blind alley, really, wasn't he? He just stepped across Bernardo Silva just to instigate the foul. You see that left row.
There's De Bruyne. Shoots! Good save. His territory, his range. Viciously hit from Kevin De Bruyne and turned away by Lunin for Real Madrid.
Yeah, Carlo Ancelotti's gone crazy.
He's just moved into a more central position here. Looking to glide through and shoot. Well, the goal kick is given. I thought it was a corner. Grealish thought that was deflected, and so did I. Yeah. And I think he's changed his mind. The assistant might well have helped Daniele Orsato there. Grealish. Pulled down there by Carvajal. And if they do get to the semi-finals, Real Madrid, he won't play in the first leg. Crossed in, good cross, good header. Danny Carvajal, that's outstanding. Needed all of his experience and composure there to flick it away.
What a mess of a free kick by Toni Kroos.
Absolutely, and there is the half-time whistle. Boos ringing around the Etihad Stadium. Carlo Ancelotti off to the Real Madrid changing room, and Rodrigo with the all-important goal. His 17th of the season, his 5th of the competition, have come in 6 different decades. 4 wins in 6 seasons up to 2022, their most prolific period since they won 5 in a row from 1956 to 1960. And I wouldn't suspect that too much is going to change here, Steve, in the second half. And there are players on the City bench who could potentially be. Plays it through now for Haaland, and Nacho with the defending to do it. Nacho did remarkably well. I thought for a moment he was going to score an own goal, but somehow he was able to regain his balance and clear it away. Ruben Diaz, shoulder to shoulder with the Real Madrid goalkeeper. Short it goes from De Bruyne to Grealish, changes the angle, whips it in with pace, and then side-footed towards goal by Foden. And it might even have taken a deflection on the way through, but Lunin was there behind it again.
Yeah, he was very fortunate.
Carvajal, good tracking back by Grealish. I think he's going to get booked for that.
Yeah, he will for that one. Because it was nearly turning into a promising situation for Madrid. Danny Carvajal gets his ball time.
That's going to be another booking. Challenge on Bellingham by Gvardiol. Finds it behind Carvajal. Here's Grealish. Changes the angle, Lunin saves it and then gets on the ball before Foden can put it in.
Yeah, really good stop by the keeper. Lovely play by Manchester City. Good stop by Lunin. It was low.
Rodri sent it out there to Doku. Valverde, the number 15's gone out there this time. Managed to slide the cross in. Rudiger, here's the chance there for the equaliser. Kevin De Bruyne. It's a huge Champions League goal for Manchester City. And a man who delivers time and time again, delivers again when it really matters. Pulled back in by Akanji. De Bruyne! I can't believe he didn't score. And nor can he. What a chance.
fell to the right player. Akanji, great run again. Either side of the penalty box.
So De Bruyne with the corner. Deeper one this time. Haaland at the far post. He was trying to jump above Jude Bellingham. That'll be done. And that's a free kick to Real Madrid. I think we're going to see a yellow card. Yes, we are, to Rodri.
Yeah, he hasn't had any yellow cards, Rodri, so he'll gladly take that. Madrid play out of defence. They haven't had a host of really good chances. The De Bruyne one, which foot fell to him, that was the really good chance.
Firm challenge there by Mendy. Walker felt it. Yellow card for Mendy. Ancelotti's not happy about that. He turns round and says something to the fourth official. Coming in was Haaland, and he can't keep it down. And there is the whistle to end normal time. Arms folded for Guardiola. Rodrigo with the first half goal for Real Madrid. 2022. I mean, you would say, Steve, that somehow Real Madrid have got to change the game plan, but I'm not sure how they can. I mean, you'd just expect another half an hour here of Manchester City pressure, wouldn't you?
Yes, that's exactly what I would think. Madrid, I don't think, have the personnel at this moment in time to change. I think they will drop back.
Bernardo Silva goes in low. Foden missed his kick.
Brilliant ball, Bernardo Silva. Deliberately picked out.
Man, and Walker's too quick and Walker's too strong, and that's brilliant defending that.
Brilliant by Kyle Walker.
That's going to be the change. Vinicius Junior's gone down. Ederson, his international teammate, across to have a word, and Lucas Vazquez is going to be the man to come on.
Yeah, in his last play was this wrestle with Kyle Walker. He's ahead of him there, and he just cannot open his body up to get the ball across.
And he goes towards Rudiger. Oh, what a chance!
There's another swinger with the left foot. Shows us, isn't it? Good ball in by Brahim Diaz. Toe over the bar, wide.
Well, there's half-time in extra time, and for all of Manchester City's possession, the best opportunity for Real Madrid.
Extra time, like they sometimes is, apart from that Rudiger chance. Pep told Kovacic and Super Johnny Stones to go out and warm up. Likewise, Madrid have got
is up against Jeremy Doku, who pokes it through here for Kovacic, just on and denied by Rudiger.
Yeah, that run by a lot of the Manchester City players, this time principally Kovacic, is a great run.
The other side.
Oh, not a great ball by Bellingham.
Lucas Vazquez was the runner, Josko Gvardiol the defender, throw into Real Madrid when all's said and done.
Yeah, he just caught him, Lucas Vazquez.
Choice of ends, and one for who goes first. His expression still hasn't changed, Carlo Ancelotti. And it's penalties. They couldn't be separated in 90 minutes. The extra half an hour couldn't sort it out either, despite the chance for Foden.
An extra bit of confidence from what the badge gives them, I think, puts them as favourites in my eyes.
That first toss, that was for which end?
Well,
that toss there, that is for whether you go first or second.
The Champions League since the final of 2016 against Atletico Madrid. And of course, we had penalties in the previous round, Arsenal needing penalties to get past Porto. For Real Madrid up against the World Cup winner, a Manchester City substitute, Julian Alvarez, to get this penalty shootout underway, playing for a place in the semi-finals with Bayern Munich, waiting for the winners. And Alvarez is clinical. Perfect start for the European champions.
Yeah, lovely penalty. To get the format underway.
Champions League, and the boos cascading all around the Etihad Stadium. Ederson waits. Here comes Modric, and Ederson saves it. The first miss from Luka Modric, and it's advantage Manchester City.
Yeah, great save by Ederson.
The Manchester City players wait. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a terrible penalty. Straight at the goalkeeper who never moved. It was like chipping practice.
How strange. How strange, this penalty.
Real Madrid shirt has turned to gold. He's got a chance to level the shootout against Ederson. scores clinically. Really good penalty, calm as you like, rolled it into the corner, and it's 1-1.
Was there any doubt that he would...
Former Real Madrid player up against his old club in the Champions League and now faced by Lunin. He saved it! Kovacic denied. And the Real Madrid goalkeeper saves 2 in a row. And Real Madrid now with the chance to take the advantage in the shootout. And that's not a very good penalty either. Lucas Vazquez then. Very experienced, over 340 games for Real Madrid. Strides up and scores into the corner. Really good penalty, hardly a flicker of emotion. And just like that, Real Madrid get their noses in front in the shootout. And Manchester City will send Phil Foden forward to try and get them back in it.
The score sheet.
So this is the 4th penalty for Manchester City. Foden steps up and scores. Emphatically smashed into the back of the Real Madrid net. They needed that, Manchester City.
Yes, they did. Just to breathe a sigh of relief. Left footer.
Tin's armband. Ancelotti pacing. So much tension inside the Etihad. Ederson waits. Here comes Nacho. Scores. Well, that's a really big penalty converted by Nacho for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's a huge penalty. Huge penalty. Momentum. Pressure.
Manchester City are out. Goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. Ederson scores brilliantly. That's an outstanding penalty from the Manchester City goalkeeper. Should we have expected anything else?
I was going to say exactly the same. When he stepped up, you automatically think goal.
Ancelotti looks on. Rudiger against Ederson. And he scores! Rudiger scores for Real Madrid. They've won the penalty shootout. Manchester City are out of the Champions League. And Real Madrid, who always seem to find a way in this competition,